I've been talking a lot about top dressing plants, and I want to show you how you can top dress your plants and what that actually means. And no, it does not mean to put clothes on your plants. So if you take a look around the base of my plant, you can see that there's some soil here, there's some other dead leaves and other stuff. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top dress around the base of my tomato plant. So what I've got is I've got some blooming soil that I'm gonna top dress. You can do this with ancient soil. These are soil amendments. So they are chock full of nutrients, but it's not something that you wanna plant directly in because they are super high nutrient contents. But plants need a little more less dense soil, and they need some inert substances in there like peat moss or coco coir, or even just compost will work. So when you're top dressing, you've got your base soil in there. It could be your raised bed where you've got a topsoil you've used. It could be a compost that you've planted in. This is a mix of our all-purpose potting mix as well as some coco coir and mushroom compost. It's kind of what we had on hand. But as I go throughout the season, I like to refresh my soil without having to replant my plants by taking a little bit of the bloomin' or ancient soil. In this case, this is a tomato plant, so it really likes the bloomin' soil, especially as it's got tomato plants going. And you just lay it around the base of the plant. So there's roots underneath there. And as you water it, those nutrients in the bloomin' soil is gonna soak into the soil and get picked up by the roots. And if you pair it with our bloom juice or plant juice, which has microbes in there that break down nutrients and supply the plants with them, it can even increase the nutrient uptake of your plants by 20 to 30 times more. But those microbes are gonna break down that, they're gonna take it into the plant roots, and they're gonna supply everything your plant needs as it grows.